Right. So my name is Dr. K.O.A. Kwaku Ohene-Asare, lecturer and a professor in multiple universities, currently in 4 universities in South Africa, in Ghana, and in the UK. I'm a professor of artificial intelligence, data analytics, machine learning, robotic engineering, computer vision. It's my pleasure to welcome you all. I am one of the board of directors of the Gotbackup organization. And because as part of the board, we do weekly meetings, and there are some incredible things I will be revealing here that will help you to know where we are from, and where we are going. So let's set the ball rolling. Gotbackup is empowering people from all across the world. You remember when you used to have dreams? Huge dreams, powerful dreams. When we were children, we used to have huge dreams that when I grow up, I'll be a lawyer, I'll be an engineer, I'll be a doctor. We used to have those huge dreams when we were children. But what happens to those dreams? As we looked at our salary and looked at the dream and looked at the salaries and looked at the dream, we saw a mismatch. Now, normally you either increase your salary or you reduce your dream, but you don't have control over the salary. So what people naturally do, without even sometimes knowing, is that they cut down their dreams. Now, how do you cut down your dreams? They begin to dislike things they know very well they like. But even though they dislike these things are innately inside of them. And so they begin to say things like, oh, forget about Silicon Valley. It's not even a nice place. Forget. I don't need to live in East Legon. East Legon is not even nice. Nima is better. Forget about AU Village. I don't need cantonment. Benz is nothing. You know, Land Cruiser is nothing. Forget, all of these things are vanity upon vanity. So we begin to dislike those things, insult sometimes the people that have it, until our dream world becomes as small as our salary world. Then what does a person say? I'm content with what I have. But ladies and gentlemen, let's be honest with it. Are we content with what we have? Look at the fight we go through every Monday morning. The heart attack rate rises by 35%. Well, Gotbackup is here to help everyone to reach their dreams. Dreams are the things that make the world move. And when the dreams are big, the facts don't matter. Gotbackup is an organization that was initiated. It's been in existence for over 25 years. Started in 1997 in Gatineau, Quebec in Canada. Originally, it wasn't called Gotbackup. It was known as Global Virtual Opportunities, which is now the parent company, providing IT solutions for companies across the world. And now, just last year, 2023, it branded a Gotbackup section so that it can provide solutions for individuals like you and I. Now, it's currently in 140 countries, and I'm going to tell you why that is so. This is why. If you type into Google the number of mobile phones that exist, Google will tell you that there are over 15 billion smartphones in the world right now. 15 billion. Next year, 2025, the number of smartphones will increase to 18.22 billion. People are using their phones for everything. And as people are using their phones, they are using the phones, the data is growing. Have you observed that data is like oil? Now we have data and big data. Data is everything. Artificial intelligence right now is the new electricity in the world. Right now, AI is taking over. Research shows that it is over 1,700% more powerful than electricity. And we know how powerful electricity is. Well, AI depends on data. Oh, by the way, when I say data, I'm not talking about internet data. No, I'm talking about pictures, documents, videos, music, files, those things that take up positions. And as the data is growing, we need to store them. Previously, we used to have diskettes. You remember the good days of diskettes. Then we moved to CD-ROM, then DVD-ROM. Okay? And now we have pen drives. We have SD card, external hard drives now. All of these have got expiry date. And that is why the world of cloud data storage is rising. Right now, if you have anything, you got to put it in the cloud. Have you observed that even the mobile phones that are being made recently, okay, not even recently, for some time now, the mobile phones don't have memory card slots, okay, SD card slot. They don't have it anymore. Have you observed that? And the reason is because they want you and I to keep everything digital asset in the cloud. And so the cloud industries are growing. They are making a lot more money in the cloud industry. By the end of this year, they would have made $134 billion in revenue already. By 5 years' time, the number of revenue that the cloud industry will make is $472 billion. Look at it, from 134 billion to 472 billion. What if you have a part of this pie? So data is growing. And it's not just that people are using data, they are also addicted to their phone. In fact, you looked on your phone screen today 160 times. Are you aware? You are addicted to your phone naturally and not in the wrong way. People are addicted. 88% of people will go back home if they should forget their phone at home. 77% of people use their phone in the toilet. In the toilet. You look at yourself. Sometimes the first thing you pick up when you wake up from bed is your mobile phone. And that is why data is growing. Because you see, you use the mobile phone for TV, you use it for radio, you use it for internet, you use it for alarm, you use it for calling, you use it for chatting, you use it for so many things. So many people are pushing everything onto the smartphone, the laptop, the iPad, the technology. You see, the top 10 billionaires in the world, 7 of them are into technology. Why do you think Mark Zuckerberg, the owner of Facebook, went ahead to buy Instagram and buy, what's that? Why do you think so? Because the technology is the fastest moving industry in the globe. Why do you think the richest man in the world, Elon Musk, even though he's a master of Tesla and SpaceX, why did he go and buy Twitter, renamed it as X? Why did he buy Twitter at over $19 billion? Because wisdom is the ability to see what is obvious, even when it's a secret. The people who make the world move, they make the world move because they can foresee where the world is going. And that is why it is important to be part of it. The disadvantage, though, is that people lose data. In fact, research shows that about 56% of people don't even back up their data at all until their phone is lost, until somebody steals their phone. In fact, 45% of cell phone users have damaged their phone and lost data. 5,700 screens are cracked every hour. A laptop is stolen every 43 seconds. A phone is stolen every 43 seconds. You know what happens when these things are stolen? The person will tell you that my problem is not even with the phone. My problem is with the laptop. Please, just a second. I think I just had an internet issue. Just a second, ladies and gentlemen.